Hey guys, Zen Disc Golf. Today we're out here chasing the chains. We're going to do another battle hole. We got the Savior, and then we've also got the Streamline Stabilizer. I've been throwing the Stabilizer here a lot lately, but the Savior was what was in the bag originally. So today we're going to battle it out and see, just as we did with the Judge and the Slammer, which one's going to come out on top and which one will be in the bag for the rest of the year. Speaking on that, Judge was the winner on that, so we are going to be using the Judges today to putt with. Don't really want to putt with an approach disc. Wouldn't be too consistent. So we're going to use these today. Other than that, guys, we'll get into it. All right, we're going to throw hole one here. I have the Savior, like I said, and the Stabilizer. We're going to throw the Savior first since it's the original mold that I had in this. So we're going to go with that first, and then we'll follow up with the Stabilizer. It was a little early and caught the tree. Let's hope the Stabilizer does a little bit better for us. Oh yeah, much better. Oh, got a tree kick and kick back off to the right, but that'll be all right. Like I said, the Stabilizer. The Savior didn't do too good. I got a tree kick off of that. The Stabilizer, I believe, got a tree kick as well, but it went to the right. We're going to make all these bids and putts with Judges. We're just going to be approaching with these discs today. It was a good bid just right in front of it. I guess I'll save that one for later. All right, Stabilizer didn't do too bad. I thought I got a farther kick than this. I'm kind of on the other side of the tree here. So we're going to have to do a little straddle. There we go. One down with the Stabilizer, and it looks like par for the Savior. Use that as our marker. Yeah, par for the Savior. So one down, even. Okay, after the first hole, Stabilizer has the tee now. Savior will be up next. So we're going to go with that. We're going to try to do some nice little easy flat shots. Hold them off to the right. Let them swing back in, hopefully. Maybe a little bit of an ante on these. No ante, just nice pure hyzer. Should be up there for a putt. And see if we can get the Savior to do the same thing. Yeah, gave both of those good bids. We should be able to tap those out. All right, we got the Streamline Stabilizer right here. The Savior got a little bit more legs, but also put a little bit more into that one, I felt like. Let's see if we can still save birdies for both of them. Oh, that's low. Why? We'll see if the Savior can get it. There we go. Got a 2 for that one. We'll walk over here and tap that one out for a 3. And that ties things back up at 1 down for both of them. Yep, no spit out there. After that last hole, box is swapped again. Got the Savior up first here. Little Buckeye nut. All right. I usually take an unorthodox path. I throw down this right side towards the other basket. Get a nice little flare skip over that way. So let's see if we can get both of these to do that. It'd be pretty nice. That pushed 2 straight. We'll have probably a 25 to 30 foot bid with that one. Let's see if we can get the Streamline Stabilizer to do. Well, oh, it looks like it might have rolled down the hill. We'll find out when we get down there. All right, we got the Stabilizer here first. See if we can't capitalize a birdie for it. Whew, just over the top of that rim. Talk about a lucky break with that one. That'll put the Streamline down 1. All right, like I said, about 25 or 30 or so here. Let's see if we can't capitalize and make a birdie. There we go. This is a good putt. Keep things tied up at least. Box stays the same. I do believe the Savior has it from old hole 5 there. All right, see if we just can't get these nice and straight over there at the basket. A little bit of fade. Oh, I held on to that one a little too much. It'll at least come back some. Right up next to my rock that I liked so much in the one video. Let's see if we can't get the Stabilizer to do better. I didn't pull over on it. She'll at least be a better putt, about 15, 20 foot maybe. All right, we ended up with the Savior way over here. Yeah, I figured that was what it was going to be. I do have a little bit of a window, so we're going to have to try to get a straddle over that way. All right, guys, let's see if we can do this. Oh, nope. Wow, look at the kick off the hill with that. Oh, look at that. Fought through the branches for it. Let's see if we can't capitalize for par. There we go. Take a par with the Savior. Let's see what we can do with the Streamline. All right, guys, I forgot to hit the record for the Streamline's putt. I did make it. It was a pretty simple putt. So that put the Streamline ahead by one shot. We've got 2 holes left, not 1 hole. Don't know if that was in the recording that I didn't get or if it was in the one beforehand. Other than that, guys, we're going to take the Streamline. We're going to pop it on forehand. See if we can't sink it into the basket. Well, I don't think it's in the basket, but it's close. All right, now same thing with the Savior. Maybe a little bit higher. That's a little bit higher, but I think it's farther. Yeah, it was definitely farther. You guys were able to see it better than I was. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. If you guys haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share these videos with your friends. And again, I want to see more comments down in the comment section telling me how I'm doing, how bad I'm doing, how well these discs work, how well they work for you. I don't know, just give me your opinion on what's going on with these videos. If you want to see different things, let me know. Other than that, guys, we'll get into the final hole. Final hole here, we're going to take the Streamline and toss this up here to the left. We're going to do another forehand shot with both of these. The last hole kept things the same. The stabilizer ahead by 1. See how we can do. They didn't get held out too far. Oh yeah, right under the basket on the lock, as Pop Pops would say. Let's see if we can do the same thing with the Savior. It's a little better. Yeah, basically the same thing. All right, we'll go down there and tap out. All right, guys, that stabilizer definitely secured that spot in the bag. Another little tap-in birdie and another tap-in birdie for the Savior. Sad thing is, the Savior had the par on the 1 hole. Not really its fault, more my putting. Other than that, guys, the Streamline is going into the bag and the Savior is definitely kicked. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one.